Smells like some RGB, but not only is it RGB, it's a super powerful recording and gaming PC that will blow most games out of the water, and it's $900. Hello everybody, my name is Jay, welcome back to my Tech Vault. Today we're going to be building a $900 gaming PC, pretty lit. I've actually got a bunch of people sitting on this right over here staring at me. Yeah, it's great. This is actually, I'm building the computer for somebody from school, so he's sitting over there. I get stared at. I look really awkward and weird when I'm doing this, so this will be interesting. So for parts, we've got an Ryzen 5 2600. We got an NVIDIA 6 GB 1060, and then we've got the MSI B450 Tomahawk motherboard, and that's pretty much the main stuff. We've got the cool case, the Masterbox, or Cooler Master Masterbox TD500, I believe, and that I've already done a little video where I unboxed that, and I'll be also releasing the unboxing of the motherboard. That'll be coming out this upcoming next week. So basically what I'm going to be doing today is assembling this computer. You guys will get to see the time-lapse, a couple snippets of me, assembling stuff, and then at the end we'll kind of wrap up, show you guys what it looks like, and give you guys an overall view. So without further ado, let's get into the build. This is the smell. This is like, you gotta enjoy the experience. The graphics card, everybody. Wait. good save. Okay, let's plug it in. You can peel the plastic wrap off, and let's see. Plug it in. We gotta plug it in first, so it's nice and on, so you can get the plastic wrap going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. 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 That case. Oh my goodness. That looks nice. So the first thing I want to do when I talk about it, usually when I come back from like the time lapses and stuff, I usually have like a lot of, you know, put together footage and stuff. Problem with this build is there was a lot of problems that happened with it. Number one, the motherboard, the LED connector. You need LEDs. There's no way to go without RGBs. That's a requirement. You need the full RGB connection stuff. You need to be able to have those. And if the system doesn't, and the system has problems when you plug those in and it breaks the system, you have a problem. So the motherboard in this situation, the MSI B450 Tomahawk, which I'll be doing a separate review about, discussing the problem that I found, making a very public video that hopefully will draw a little bit of attention from MSI, and maybe they can find a problem or solution for this. But anyway, the LED headers would not work, and it actually ended up shorting out the system. There was a lot of problems, and I found out it was a single screw that when you put the screw in, it would actually short the system out, short the LEDs out, and would like short the system out, and you wouldn't be able to turn it on or post. And so I was actually pretty scared. I actually had Joseph, he was the one I'm building this for. We're coming by later to pick it up. This is actually the next day because I slept on it because I couldn't figure out exactly what was wrong with it. Because I took it out of the system, I did a lot of like testing and stuff, and it turns out it was just a single screw that I was putting in the motherboard. It was in the right place, everything was done right. It's just that the screw shorted out the system somehow. So obviously, if it's going where it's supposed to be, and there's a system, something there, then there's definitely an extra problem with the motherboard. And so I took that screw out, and I told him about it, and so I'm not, just handing it off without telling him. And so hopefully, MSI will say something. We can maybe get a replacement motherboard or something. And that'll be a separate video. But basically, that's just my biggest issue when building this system. The other thing is, this system has got like a lot of extra bells and whistles, as you can tell. It's super nice. I like the case a lot. The case makes things look great, and I think I'm going to definitely be using that case. So as my first recommendation now, because it's a really nice case, really nice budget kind of case that looks really good, and I like how it actually like reflects all the designs and stuff. The front panel is really good, and it looks really nice and cool, especially when you throw some LEDs in there. We got the Ryzen 2600 in here, and it's basically going to be the best for recording at the moment. We got a 1066 gigabyte, really great machine as well. And then we've just got basically the basic rundown of RAM, 16 gigs of RAM. He's not going to have any problem video editing. This thing is a video editing beast. Without question, you can practically video edit whatever you want on the system. For 1080p, it will be perfect. You've got 16 gigs. You can video edit all you'd like without a problem. So it's a pretty dang impressive system, and it's pretty like mid-range. I would say it's about the upper mid-range budget area. It's a really powerful machine. So basically today, this was done for a free build project, basically where I go through and I build computers for free. I do a lot of this because A, it's actually good for college college applications, which if you don't know, that's kind of the stage of life I'm getting into. Also, I do this, as I said, for just the ability to record and do videos about the hardware and stuff. So I'll build a computer for free, not pay for the parts and stuff. You've still got to pay for the parts, but I'll assemble the parts for you for free, and then I'll make a couple videos out of it. You get a cool video, and then you of course can see that later on, years down the road and stuff. And I usually think I do a pretty good job. The live streams, I also live stream it. You're welcome, if you live nearby, you're welcome to stop by and join for the live stream. Or if you're, somewhere else, like for a couple systems ago, we did Cadence. He was actually in Texas, so he was actually watching the system, or watching the stream, and commenting in there as well. So it's basically like a big fun kind of event as well. So it's more of like a, just kind of getting, I build it, you get mailed to you, or you can come pick it up or something like that, but it's basically a system kind of like that where you can come stop by and grab that. If you're interested in that, it's in the description. It's Jay's Tech Vault Computer Builds at gmail.com. And without further ado, that's pretty much the whole system. Everything else looks fine. Runs games pretty dang impressive. And of course, he's just going to be playing Overwatch, Fortnite, but a lot of that is also important for the video editing. So I'm really happy to see how it turns out, especially since it's getting 144Hz monitor. I'm really excited to see how that looks and stuff. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And we also got another computer build. His brother wants a system as well, so that'll be coming down the road as well. So if you're interested in that, make sure you go check that out and subscribe, and check that video out when it comes around the road. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.